Maybe we're streaming? I don't know. Feels like an alert would have gone off if we were doing this. Hey, there's the alert. The official Champs channel is on. That's us. That's me. That's bro. Do. Big love. What's good with you? Yo, yo. Put that there. And we are ready to go. Didn't see any alert yet. Okay. Well, I'm sure an alert will show up eventually. One of these days. And here we go. Champs went live. Okay, so there it is. It did go off. That's what matters. Telvin's here. CM Punk, what's happening? Box out. Steven Randall. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. How's everyone doing tonight? Monday night. Lots going on tonight. Lots on the agenda. Oh. We got faction boss stuff going on. Yep. Sound better. Feel better. Feel fine. Except my daughter came down with a cold over the weekend, so today she was home and sick in the morning, right as rain in the afternoon. So my daughter's now going to go back to school tomorrow, but today meant that Daddy-O gets nothing done. That's all right. That's what happens. That's parenting for you. But at least today was a holiday, so I didn't actually have to work. So it just meant that I didn't get to have a holiday. Or, looking at it differently, I had a holiday and I got to spend it with my kid, which is really nice. So, what's happening, Brian Boone? You got a cold right now, Stephen Randall? It's that time of year, yo. It's that time of year. Am I the meanest? Showed up. What's up, Smokey Brown? Tomorrow, if I'm able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be maybe whether I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow night or not. I leave Wednesday for a trip, so I'm not sure I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm probably going to have to pack. I'm gone the rest of the week. So for anybody else listening, especially any other CCs, you bro ain't doing the brog on Thursday. I will be out of town. What's happening, Big Fritz? Where are we going? I'm going to Nolans. I have a week of conferencey things to do. Holler if you hear me. Nope. Since you can't do the walk-ons here. I know, the walk-ons. It's not my fault. Champs should do walk-ons. But then I'd have to set it up for the Champs channel too, and I have no interest in doing that. Throw some beats. I ain't going anywhere near Bourbon Street. That's for the young folks. That's for the young folk. They can go hang out on Bourbon Street. Ain't doing that. We need the bro chacho on a Thursday. This is just one of those Thursdays, and then obviously Friday I'll be out as well too. So there'll be no Thursday brog, no Friday giveaway, none of that stuff this week. Unfortunately for the crowd. So my apologies, friends. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say no to a free trip to New Orleans. Ain't gonna happen. If the school's paying, I am going. Yeah, and no Friday stream as well. It is what it is, unfortunately. So it's the kind of stuff we got to do. You know how it is. So we got a few things going tonight. So we have the faction boss brog, so the mini brog going over the main details for the midweek. eBooker, the moment that he is someone that they can get. free trips are nice. I agree. But Abdullah the Butcher takes a seat behind Hornswoggle in my mind. Hornswoggle or we riot. So we have the faction boss brog with just the mini brog as I usually do on a Monday. And I think, if anything, this weekend would be the Farouk weekend, wouldn't it, Texan? So make sure you do some subs and extra giveaways tomorrow at noon. I couldn't do it tomorrow at noon even if I wanted to. So unfortunately, I have work and meetings. So tomorrow is a no-go for me for an early stream. It's either tomorrow night or it's not at all. So it is what it is. If it is, well, we have a week-long contest next week, right? So I would assume that's where you'll find him. If it is JVL, then that's where you'll find him. Or whoever is the last Hall of Famer. That's where we shall find it. So we're going to go over that, and then we are going to do boss. We'll do boss stuff, as we do. So we'll make our top 4. I don't know if we're going to get another Hall of Fame female. I'm not sure if we're getting 1 more or 2 more superstars. These are things they don't tell me. So fingers crossed it's 2. I'd like to get a female as well, too. Oh, dang. Bro, tired already. Codes have been cracked. Cool. Good job cracking codes. Jimmy cracks codes. Jimmy cracks codes. That'd be cool. I mean, you've already got Farouk APA. Makes sense, right? This is week 2. Yeah, there's only for this 3 week. This is week 2. Next week's a full week-long event of some sort. So I'll be back Monday for that. And so that I can do a vlog of some sort for. I hope. So anyways, so we're going to go over the lineup card. Yeah, probably still going to wait a little bit longer, restate. Probably going to wait longer. So we'll go over our top for the Ron Simmons Hall of Fame faction boss. Tonight we'll just do some boss stuff. We'll make our big list of things, and then time permitted, time left, we can just pull up some gameplay and have a good time. So that's what we're looking at tonight. So, we should do the thing where we do the thing. If people want to show up on time, good for them. And then we can do the thing. That is the thing. All right. There we go. Faction boss, work in progress. Let's record it. I'll read it over like I normally do, and then I'll answer any questions that comes from it. So let's take it away. Bum, 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 bum. Class is in session. The Professor is in. We got the faction boss. And this is the work in progress for the midweek starting on January 22nd. Faction boss. And so we got the info for you tonight. So I'm going to spell it all out for you. So here we go. The faction boss info. So remember to get the coins. You can earn them in the battles themselves. The higher the difficulty, the more coins. Winning with your entire team will give all of your members 2 times the faction boss coins. You know the usual. We're not breaking any new ground there. What we do have is presenting Ron Simmons Hall of Fame at this week's faction boss. He will utilize a large, hardened, all-color gem shield and a freeze move. So be prepared with the Hell Freezes Over Boss Breaker and superstars that can destroy large numbers of gems to get past his defenses. Additionally, he will cover the board in snowfall gems each turn, overwriting any gems on the board. So be careful not to leave any critical gems on the board during the boss's turn. That includes those snowfall gems. Offensively, the boss will buff his gems every other turn. Use the neutralized boss breaker to counter him. Take advantage of his weakness to red, purple, and cross break gems to deal heavy damage and to take him down. Now this is already in game as you have seen. So every 1 to 2 moves, every 1 to 2 turns, the boss will deal damage, modify random gems into snowfall gems, and then he has a combo move: increase the damage if there's a snowfall gem on the board, and set out a hardened gem shield every 2 turns. The attributes, things that we can use as players this time around, they will boost on up to level 23. At level 23, it is scaling. So red gems are going to do 300%. Purple gems are going to do 300%. Crossbreak gems will do 300%. However, from levels 1 to 22, crossbreak gems do 500%. And then all gem damage will be negative 50%. Adjustments have been made from previous faction boss battle that we just had. All gem damage debuffs will now apply starting at level 18 plus, starting at the 6-star silver requirement instead of last time when it was beginning at level 14 plus. So starting a little bit later, once you hit 6-star silver, that's when we will get the debuff of negative gem damage. The boss's HP has not changed. So it is still going to be 2.1 billion at level 23. So boss's ability, damage every turn. This is going to start on turn 1. Every move that goes, every turn that goes by, this move will increase in its damage. Every turn starting on turn 1, he will modify random gems on the board into snowfall gems. That number ranges from 6 all the way up to level 23, where it will be the entire board into snowfall gems. And he does have that combo move: hardened gem color shield and increase boss move damage. So if you do not destroy all the snowfall gems on the board, he'll get extra gem damage the next turn. This begins every 2 turns starting on turn 1. Increases, again, if there are any snowfalls left on the board, it is increased by 100% the next turn. This can be removed by the neutralize boss breaker. Okay, so keep in mind that does begin on the boss's next turn after that. The hardened shield. So this lasts 1 to 2 turns depending on the difficulty. It scales, so it's 50 all the way up to 250 gems in the all-color gem shield. It will not be affected by the boss breaker. And the freeze every 2 turns starting on the second turn, level 9 plus, lasts for 1 to 2 turns. We've seen all that stuff. We know how that goes. The rarity levels have not changed. There's no rarity levels between 1 to 6. 5-star bronze is 7, 8. 5-star silver is 9 and 10. 11, 12, 13 is 5-star gold. 14, 15, 16, and 17 will all be 6-star bronze. And then 6 silver is 18 to 22, and 6-star gold superstars for level 23. Only. Useful boss breakers, Hell Freeze is over, Neutralize, Helping Hand, It's Time, and Exhaust. Superstar strategies, that's stuff that we're going to go over right now. But if you don't want to go over this right now, go check out my top 4 bargain bins, hard hitters videos. Those will be coming out soon as well. Strategies, these are all stuff that we should know. Hey, 2 other people have liked this before the bro, but that's all right. There you go, y'all. Good luck this week. That is your faction boss work in progress. And make sure you do check out those new other videos coming soon. The top 4 video, the bargain bin, the heavy hitters videos. Don't miss out on it. Thanks for coming to class. Professor out. And recording stopped. Okay. 2 more. I mean, people at Scopely liked it, basically, is what it is. Infinity War, that's all it is. C will delete, how you doing? Texan, yeah, I can go play red light, green light in Korea, I guess. The boss is rigged. It's rigged. Turtle Ray, Jacob, JD, Vader. Those are all good. Rick Steiner. Oh, I swear to God, Rick Steiner. Slim Numbers, how you doing? And the freeze move. Yeah, the free move is going to be there. Oh, and the CSS stuff. Yeah, we should probably add the CSS. CSS for all of this. I probably could have added that into the video as well, too. We'll make another part of the video. Let's go here. Actually, we can do this. Hold on. Do this here. And then we can add CSS. Let's add that image. And Merrick's is in. Merrick's and the Raiders. Hello, Merrick's and the Raiders. How are y'all doing? Welcome on in. Wolfman Ozzy's a good shout out. Julius and Jacob. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jacob's probably going to be the best one again. He's Red Destroyer Supreme. Doing well, Merrick's doing well. You missed the mini brog, but you're in time for the CSS for the midweek. Wet Knife, how you doing? JD Dogs. Big Show's here. Bunders is here. What up, y'all? I'm trying to find these CSS. I think you're one of the CSS. Stream tends to go by fast. That's usually what the streams do, right? We get caught up in the stream of things. No worries at all. So, Pekka, how you doing? M-Dog. Muda will do well. Sure. Yeah, Rabbit will do. Yeah, we're going to go over all that kind of stuff. I don't know, Buttons Pusher. I don't know if we're going to get any more 6-star gold loot coins. That is a great question. I haven't asked, and I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. I need to add these things here, though. That is Thursday CSS. We'll add that one, too. Ta-da! Can that go any... Okay, that can't go any bigger. All right. Doing good, M-Dog. Doing good. All right, let's finish this recording. All right, in terms of CSS for this week and the midweek, again, this is a work in progress. Win any match in week 2 tour with any technician. Defeat the boss level 7 with any Hall of Fame superstar. Defeat the boss on level 7 with any X-Pac Hall of Fame. I'm sure that should be just X-Pac Hall of Fame. I'm not sure there's more than one. Defeat the boss on level 11 with Triple H Hall of Fame. Level 16 with Diamond Dallas Page Hall of Fame. Level 16 with Brutus Beefcake Hall of Fame. And last but not least, level 16 with Goldberg Hall of Fame. On Thursday, there's another set of CSS that will be unlocked. Win any match in the week 2 tour with any acrobat. Defeat the boss on level 7 with Bret Hart Hall of Fame. Level 11 with Scott Hall Hall of Fame. 11 with Rey Mysterio Hall of Fame. Level 16 with Ultimate Warrior Hall of Fame. And level 16 with Mick Foley Hall of Fame. Good luck with this boss this week. Make sure you check out my top 4 video. Make sure you check out the bargain bin video. Make sure you check out the heavy hitters video. And good luck on Wednesday when this goes live. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out. There you go. There's your CSS, y'all. For all of this. For those of you just walking in with Merrick's stream, again, thank you for raiding on in, Merrick's. We can do this again. If you don't have this by now, I can't help you. Be faster, y'all, with your... there we go. Ta-da! Be faster with your screenshots. For those of you all coming on in, Boss's health is still 2.1 billion. The highest level is 16. Yeah. Hopefully that's... There's nothing else. It's like beat level 23 with this one over here. But maybe that's part of like the... maybe that's part of like the faction part of it. Any newer? I don't think there's any newer ones that are going to be added until next month. eBooker. Every month a new set gets added to it. So yeah, it's basically Jacob and any other 3. As long as you got Jacob, Gear, maybe Moment. I'm not sure if you need the Moment at this point, but yeah, that in itself will be pretty devastating to take care of it. You think Creed is going to be better? Gear and Moment. Okay. All right. So that's the one thing. The other thing that we talked about was this stuff here. So Crossbreak gems are 300% at level 23. They're 500% for level 1 to 22. And all gem damage debuff will start at level 18 plus, which is the 6-star silver requirement. So there you go. I don't think there's anything else in here that I needed to tell you. All these numbers are the same. None of that's changed. Useful boss. Yeah. It was, again, a very very Monday brog, as we tend to do. So, any questions? Any questions for those that just came in? While I take a sip of the water. Ah, indeed. Okay. I see no questions. So stream we go. I love the math. I appreciate it, Bunders. I really do. I appreciate the Bunders. I appreciate it. So what we're saying is Jacob. Jacob is the one. Dust off your Jacob with the moment and the gears. Cool. And Lucius Creed being something else. I'm going to tell you, Bam Bam fam, that is what they say, 100% true. Focused. All right, so we're going to get started on this. Yeah. All right. Who we got cross-breaking across the universe? Razor, Striker Bet, Showboat, Sheamus, Rock, and Roman. That's Big Fritz's shout out already. Not even Seth Anardo? Well, I like Seth. But Big Fritz has got 4 already out there. All right, so let's. And of course, Billy Rieger. Like, how are we even going to talk about this without Rieger? I mean, Rieger is Rieger. Rieger's going to get you a solid billion, maybe more. I didn't want to get out of that. Rieger's going to get you the solid billion. I heard Razor. We like Razor, do we? Green, purple. Yeah, 2 billion's a high one up there. I'm looking at just people that we can bonus for every X break. I mean, remaining will turn into cross breaks. We can swap into purples. I mean, as a bargain bin character, sure. Make a whole bunch of greens. We're looking at blues and purples, right? I mean, if you got them, I mean, sure. Yeah, Seth isn't going to do a ton. I'm just trying to find. I'm just like, all right, who's on the list of people that will do somewhat damage? Do you actually do anything worthwhile? Power gems, protect gems, traps into cross breaks. God, no. I mean, yeah, King Sheamus is a bargain bin type of guy, sure. You throw his plate on there, he's going to make a ton of cross breaks, turn some of them into red gems. So he's going to all reds into cross breaks. So yeah, you can absolutely. Sheamus will be a bargain bin type of guy, no doubt. Yeah, Vern Roberts. They worked on getting the Hall of Famers more defined, more looking better. We're not there yet, eBooker. We ain't there yet. We're just looking at these guys here. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like we're going to have a harder time trying to find red gemmy type of people. So we need red gems. We need multiply gems. Multiplies into... I mean, yeah, King Sheamus. And then... King Sheamus, regular Sheamus. Who in the blue hell has 6-star gold King Sheamus? I mean, somebody's gotta, you know? I mean, somebody's gotta. But will Sheamus, Showboat Sheamus smack harder than Billy Rieger? Because I feel like Billy Rieger's probably still going to be the heaviest hitter. Yes, fine. The goat of them all. Bam Bam Fam's favorite cross-break gemmer. It's your time. Bask in the glow of this Bam Bam Fam. Bask in the glow. He's another bargain binner. Good God. Demon Queen, what's happening? The QR code is to my store, to my merch. Cider Maths is about a 66% chance of being okay. Cody? Blast. It's blasting green gems. He doesn't make enough red gems. It's not this Cody. All right, who else do we like? I mean, yeah, we gotta put in Hall of Fame Nash because he makes crossbreak gems. He's bargain bin-tastic for this. Drink it in, man. Rocket Roman. Drink it in, man. Bonus. You could go triple green. That's X breaks. That's X breaks. Red move damage X breaks. So you can go triple green. A Rock Roman. All right. So we got Rock and Roman. We'll make the list. Does JD? I know we're all super high on JD. Let's increase all of our gems. Let's call them breaks and finishers. Blue gem damage. Randoms into blues. I mean, I wouldn't take them over many other people. All right, who else we got in focus that y'all are loving with red gem damage or purple gem damage? Yeah, Waller's a good shout out for shield breaking. Waller's always a good shout out. I never talk about Waller really. For the shield breaking people. So is Rieger still the best in this category? Tech carrying cross. Yeah. Regal, it just tends to be the best 9 out of 10 times. He just is. Oh, Billy Rieger, you did it again. You did it again. Just unfreeze and shield break. I wasn't thinking Ilya this time, but I probably should have. If we're still hitting 100 billion at silver, that is a problem. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And Brett, someone said Brett. Do you want to throw Brett into this mix? Black. You turn into power gems, do you know? And red snowfall. There's some red snowfall in there. I mean, if we can put Bret Hart here, that's a lot of people. We've got, all right, so focused. Powerhouse Braun Strowman. Powerhouse Braun Strowman. In this category? Is he in this category, Mr. Toga? Braun's not in this category. I always forget to change it back to class. Because class is in session. No, he's not here. Yeah. He's not in this class. We're fine. Okay, so here's what we got for focus so far. So we got Rieger as our number 1. Then we got Sethanardo, Razor, Sheamus, King Sheamus, that Dang Steiner, Hall of Fame Nash, Rock and Roman, shield breaking ability of Waller and Cross, Ilya, and Bret Hart. In Chaotic. Okay, yeah, we haven't hit Chaotic yet, but we are almost there. We are almost there. Anybody else that you guys are thinking I'm missing? Yeah, I thought about JD, but I'm not sure. I mean, we can throw him. If anything else, he does have 99 MP. Prelude. We're in the focus category. And Keith Lee is your choice? And the countdowns. We'll turn a whole bunch into red. Yeah, I guess so. He's also got that 300% for all of his. Yeah. It's 300 at 6 gold. I mean, yeah, Keith Lee would do it. We'll add Keith Lee. I thought this was going to be like the easiest category. Thanks a lot. Prelude to Hatred. This, good God. Yeah, the Great Khali makes a lot of purple gems. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. What's up, to beef? Also, hi, Dina. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to have him gold. The headbutt of JD is a one-hit KO. All right. Anybody else here that you like? Like, it's quite the list. Still don't have Keith Lee. You know, it took me forever to get Keith Lee. And when I finally got him, he was just wasn't there. That's for sure. All right. So we've exhausted this one. It's definitely not going to be Keith Lee. So we're thinking anybody, everybody. Screw. There we go. We want you. I mean, back in the day, he probably did. Back in the day, he probably changed all your roster. But I didn't get him back in the day. How are you, my friend? I'm sure you're going to be fun to use. All of this in the CrossFit Gems. Well, there you go. So we have Ray. Awesome. That seems pretty easy to take into that. I mean, we always got Roman, OTC, because he just hits so damn hard. Hall of Fame, Goldberg, OTC, Julius, Turtle Ray, Powerhouse KOs, Logan Paul. Wow. Your unicorn, 10 more shards, please. Please, 10 more shards. You're not the buzzard. People that do kind of stuff. All right, so I can't have this category and it be red without KO because that's just silly. Yeah, he's just not going to get hard. He's not going to hit hard enough until later on. And then by that point, by turn 2, he's already filled the board with all the other gems. Those freeze gems. Oh, that was the other thing. If y'all came in late, and if you haven't checked anything that right so far, every 1 to 2 turns, basically the boss is going to throw out 49 snowfall gems on the board. So you can't leave anything to the next turn. It will not help you. It will do no good. People that also do red gems. Okay, so you can do Mutant Seth, because he'll do a bunch of red and scale up. I know Rusty will be sad if we don't talk about Cody Rhodes just a little bit. And get red gems up. Okay, so Cody's another one that can hit. I'm just trying to... All right. I mean, am I wrong, Zandal? Am I wrong? I know he'd be upset. Who else do we like? Tusos is a great shout out. Oh, yeah, Tusos gear. We can go just purple, get that extra purple damage. It wouldn't be this one. It would be purple, purple, purple. Multiply gems and all that stuff. So Tusos we like. Yeah, no, Zombie Cody. I didn't say it to be like, well, I better say this just because Rusty is listening, sort of thing. But no, like I think he's actually going to be pretty good. It's just obviously this is like just a stacked class of people. If you even just be looking at like red color gems. Red color gems. Nice. It's just, it's healthy. It's just whipped cream on a banana. Yeah. Powerhouse Biggie? I mean, you read my mind, Stizzle. We could totally do that. Blast purple. Lady, what are you doing? I think Rowan will also do well. I don't think we have Extreme Rules tours this week, Button Pusher. I think we have. They'll have different tours for the actual boss, but I don't think it's Extreme Rules. I don't think so. Mr. DY, how you doing? Chaotic? Is Hall of Famer chaotic? I feel like he's aggressive. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you have him, he's going to be high up for you. Keith Lee and Powerhouse Biggie. Is he in this one? Okay. Loomis? I'll get there, Smokey. I'll get there. Plus his brother, Bam Bam Fam, you have been waiting forever to just be like, this is Steiner, baby. It's Steiner's time to shine. Steiner, y'all. They might have it this week. They usually have it with feud weeks, though, don't they? With the Extreme Rules, there are tours that are coming on, but it didn't tell me what kind of rules it's going to be. So, Tama, Tamatanga, Legion of Purple, Traps, Purples, Purples. I mean, Tama. Tama. All right, so before Smokey loses it. I did get Rock and Roman. He's in Focused. We just looked at him a second ago. Multis into green. That's black. Random into pyros and purples and pyros into multis. Loomis. So we want Mercy Buzzard. I like Mercy Buzzard. Throw his plate on there, and if he got some moments, even better. Hall of Fame Lawler, yeah. Also, sure. Multis. Increase. I'm not going to put the Steiner in there just to be a pain, but you're talking Big Papa Pump, which is holler if you hear me. Oh my gosh, this is going to be like the longest category of all time. This one's going to take forever. All right, let's try to narrow this down so I don't have to mention everybody in the world. But we could say Macho, right? NWO Macho. Ooh, yeah. and Lawler. Oh my gosh. If you had to, if he was your 6-star Hall of Fame. I got you. I was trying to see how long I could hold out before Smokey Brown passes out. Just say it. Say Mercy the Buzzard. Black Blues, 2-7. You're all black gems, right? Yeah, black and power. You don't make enough. All right, any other purple? Purple people eaters. That's 7 into purple, leech into black, silence into blue, leech, every silence. You are black gems. Replace. Rabbit with the Hulkamania plate. This one. That's because it goes into the reds, right? Did he do reds? Or does he do blacks? There's a turn 3? Purple, so this right here, purple finisher. Oh, this swaps it into purple gems. That's where it is. There's another purple. There's not. Hit the boss with move damage. I mean, I'll throw them in the bargain bin. I don't see it, but if you can get 1 million out of them, or 1 billion out of them, that's awesome. I don't see it, but my brain hasn't worked in years, people will tell you. Tama, we talked about you. I mean, you do purple. And multiplies. Tough set. Get out of here, Stizzle. Into blue gems at the end of the countdown. That's blue gems. You make the other way around. It's blue, not purple. I have no idea. He's going to really smack. But he is not said category. All right, reds. We already have so many people for this one. I didn't put down Big Papa Pump, but he would hit with some purples. Holler if you hear me. You also do red gems, do you know? Or is this the wrong one? Yeah, this is get the tables. If your opponent's class is showboat, which he is not. Whoop. Hey now. This is how you drop your phone, bro. Biggie, Keith Lee, Tough Seth. Go turn 3 on a boss. Yeah. Mutant Seth, I already got him on the list, but yeah, Real Mystery, he'll also do that. This is yeah, he does make a whole bunch of red gems. 135 random into purple gems. I mean, if you had to do Devon Dudley. We still haven't even said Julius yet. Didn't know it was retro. Yeah, he doesn't get enough multi. I mean, like this, we're just every possible person. We're throwing every possible thing on this one. Yeah, Zombie Cody will be good for it. You'll probably be the best because your purple multiplies, right? Purple multiplies and multiply gems. Purple gem buff. multiplies. So we're thinking Julius is the top in this category, right? Yeah, you wouldn't put the sub, you would put the multis, right? Something like that. What up, Jesse J? Something like that, right? Stack it, get the extra gem damage, blow it all up. Yeah, this is... The 6 gold is not my account, but yeah, I would run them that way instead. You want all those multis on the board. All right, do we have any other requests? Yeah, we went over it already. It was the small little faction boss mini brog that we do. This feels like a trap. We're just listing like every possible combination. I'll narrow it down in the videos to more useful, digestible bites for everybody. Okay, so just so that we're clear, everybody, in the chaotic category. Oh my gosh, let's get this on the next page. Chaotic category, we have Rey Mysterio, TMNT, OTC Roman, KO, Mutant Seth, Zombie Cody, the Tusos, Rowan, Jay Yeet, Tama Chameleon, the Mercy Buzzard, Big Papa Pump, NWO Macho, Hall of Fame Lawler, Eric Rowan, Big Papa Pump again, because I think I wrote his name down twice. Devon Dudley, and Julius. So I got Julius as being my number 1 in this category. So basically we've got Rieger for focus. We got Julius for chaotic as being the best in those categories. All right. There we go. Anybody else that I missed that you think should be added to said lists? Also, can I do a poll on here? If I do like this, open a poll. Can I open a poll? Will it let me? Radio channel, manage goals. All edit stream. Radio channel. Ah, it actually won't work for me. Why not? There we go. Haha. I need to make this. There we go. There we go. All right. Good morning, Akil. All right. I don't need any additional votes for this. I don't need this to be 10 minutes either, because we're going to do a 1-minute poll right here. Boss battle videos, I usually make a top 4. I usually make a bargain bin, and sometimes I add in a third one, which is the heavy hitters. So that's like the next 2 best from each category. If you like the heavy hitters idea, let me know. So the poll is up right there. So which one do you prefer, the top 4 in the bargain bin, or those 2 and a heavy hitters, a separate one that goes over sort of the next best of the best? So we got 1 minute. If everyone can just let me know, which one do you prefer? Do I need to make a third video this time around? Then that makes it a huge difference in how we go about the rest of this evening. There we go. You love the heavy hitters idea? Okay, thanks, David. That's what it's looking like in the voting right now. So yeah, get on to your chat. Let me know which ones you like the most. You think you watch all 3? I appreciate that, Mr. DY, for watching all of them. Aggressive is just as many. Oh, bunders, don't tell me that. That's going to be so much. All right, so by an overwhelming majority of people. Okay, so it looks like the 3 video system is what's going to work for everybody. Okay, cool. I'm glad that that went through. Okay, so now that changes everything. Okay. So I'm going to go back here. Going through every poster in the game, please. 6 hours. We rock. That could take days. We mean 6 hours. There's like 600 posters in this game. If I go going through each one, good God. Okay, so I got Rieger as the best one in this category. And so then that's going to bring us to the next 2 hardest hitters here. I mean, who are the next 2 that are going to be after this one? So I would say probably Ilya would be 1, right? So Ilya would be the second heavy hitter. And then, so would it be Seamus? Like Showboat Seamus? Rock and Roman? Like, or would it be Seth? Seth Bernardo is not going to get that much damage, is he? All right. Bunders, have you done the math on this? Because he only makes 9, right? It's not like he's making... He'll do around 180 to 200. Okay, so he's not going to be the heavy hitter. He's a bargain bin type of character. So it'd be this guy? Multiplies into reds and a whole bunch of multiplies. I think he's probably got the best sort of bet to make it into like the heavy hitter category. Talk about this one right here, Akil. Triple red with the story continuing. What up, Mike? How you doing? Yeah. Not doing what we wanted to do. The 2 reds are enough. I still think Seamus might be the heavier hitter of the 2 of these. Looks like the story is ending. It's not the way that I was running them. This is on the gold account. I don't know who was running them that way. Yeah, I think Seamus might be the heavier hitter of the 2. Yeah, Rock and Roman's not going to get as high up than this guy right here. Bonus damage for blast and make blast gems. Like, that's not going to make some into red. And that is... Is there anybody that does like purple and multi on this crew? I don't think so. Well, no, it's not about hitting hard. Is it the Akil? We're choosing like. You think Brett could be the third best? Yeah, we're just trying to pick like the 3. So we've got Rieger number 1, and then I'm trying to pick like the number 2 and the number 3 in this category. So we got Ilya hitting probably number 2, and so Seamus, Brett. We haven't really. I don't know. We don't need both. Brett off the sub might be better. And the Snowfall Reds. I mean, increase all your gems, destroy stuff. I don't know. It's going to be some interesting stuff. 300 red, 300 purple, 300 cross break are our buffs, Mike. For the striker. I'm going to go with Seamus as being the other hardest hitter with just reds and multis. I think he'll probably just do better. I know Brett's going to put a lot more reds out there, but I think Seamus has. It's not, as we said, it's not a very strong class of people or a style of people that we can work with. So, yeah, I think Seamus is probably in that category. Okay, so I appreciate everyone's feedback in terms of like agreeing that you want to have a Endeavor Hard Hitters Powerhouse 9. Dina, it caught the Automod caught it, and it won't allow me to allow that in, but that was actually pretty funny. It says, when in doubt for hard hitters, Powerhouse Naya, she will knock your ASS out. That was actually pretty funny. So Rieger's going to be in the top 4 video. Seamus and Ilya will be in the heavy hitters video, and the rest will be in the bargain bin video. Cool. That's the kind of stuff I need to know. I just need to know like which place we like to put all of these things. Okay, so chaotic then is huge. So we've already got Lucius Creed as our number 2. Or sorry, our number 1 in this category. And so like Ray, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is it going to be Tusos? You're winning in the gift of knowledge. Julius, OTC, and Yeet. Yeah, OTC does really do that multi. See, this heavy hitters category, this one's a tough one because there's just so many that are in here. Yes, Mike. Braun. Did we somehow do this category without talking about Braun? See, Braun's not in this category, though. You're talking aggressive, though, isn't he? Bro on? Braun. Braun in which category? Braun is here, is he not? Yeah. We're not there yet. That's what I thought. Is this one of those categories where I just add more heavy hitters? You're just thinking posters and generals, yeah. You're like in Showboat KO. Showboat KO is not a bad shout out. This one just has a lot of people that hit really hard. I actually might do 3 or 4 in this category. All right, so beyond OTC and beyond Jay Yeet, Ray is throw me for a loop here. Wesley. I didn't even add Wesley to the group of people that are in this. I always forget Wesley is purple and multiplies. Powerhouse KO. I've got already B-Rock, but I don't think he's going to be like. I'm just trying to think of like the next 2 or 3 that are after that. Wow, minus 14. God dang, Kurgan, stay warm, yo. So Ray, Roman, Tusos. Eric Rowan's going to hit really hard too. He's like in this category though. Rowan is like way down though. B-Rock. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like in terms of like Mercy Buzzard. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this one. Put the Buzzard in there. Okay, that's 5 heavy hitters in this category that I've added to it. I haven't done any math. Like this is literally the first time I'm looking at it. As you know, I tend to get the blog. No Hall of Fame Goldberg. Forget about that. What does he do again? Pyro multiplies. Yeah, you'd have to get the pyros out twice and the multiplies. Maybe better. He's gonna have a harder time getting that up there. It's still four in the heavy hitters. Is gonna be tough. We'll throw him in the bargain bin. Here we go. No, I have it. I have Eric Rowan B Rock. Is just trying to put in like Hall of Fame Ray. I didn't put in the bargain bin. That's actually a good shout out. Yeah, Eric is in the bargain bin. B Rock because of that. 200 snowfall yellows. I think that's why he's just not in protect him. Yeah, he's not going to do anything for us for this one. J.D. Ballard. This Ballard? My goodness, this is like the category that never ends. This is the category that never ends. Purple gel, yeah. Yeah, we'll add him. We'll add him into. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Into the bargain bin for sure. Yeah, he's he's just yeah, man. All right, is there anybody else in here that y'all are like dying to see naked in there? So far, all right. So Julius is the number one in this category, and then we're gonna actually put 4 heavy hitters in the heavy hitter video: Ray, Roman, Yeet, and I'll put Mercy Buzzard. Yes, Hall of Fame Ray was actually just mentioned, as you did, and I just put him in there. So yes, Smokey. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got this category. Hey, Cougar. It's going well. How you doing? Okay, so I'll read the chaotic one for everybody who's just coming in and wants to see all of this. So, as I said, Julius is going to be the number one in this category, at least for video purposes. Ray, Roman, Yeet, J, and Mercy Buzzard are going to be in the heavy hitters. And then we got Powerhouse KO, Mutant Seth, Zombie Cody. It helps to make these sorts of things. The Tusos, Hall of Fame Ray, J.D. Baller, Eric Rowan, Tama Chameleon, Big Papa Pump, NWO Macho, Hall of Fame Lawler, the other Rowan, Devon, and Wesley. Doing good, Dabs. How you doing? What's the giveaway? I mean, I wasn't authorized to do a giveaway tonight. Ain't that a thing? Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I leave for Nolans on Wednesday afternoon, so it's not likely I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow night, as I usually do. So fingers crossed that time is available, but depending on what tomorrow brings, I might not have the time with which to do so. All right. Finally, after all of this time, we have made it into this category right here that we can start putting people into. All right. All right. So Muscle Man, Bam Bam, Shredder, Teen Wolf Ozzy, Powerhouse Braun, Showboat Bargain, number one Powerhouse Hogan. All right. Well, let's go down the list. Hogan. Muda, Sammy, Vader, Striker, Drew, Striker, Batista, Shredder, Showboat Zombie, Red Bark of the Moon, Showboat KO, Muscle Man. Braymo. Muscle Man. And Muda Vader. All right. Everyone's got some good opinions with this. I like it. I like where everyone's at. So Muscle Man's going to be one of them. Tatanka. We got Bark at the Moon. Bro on. All right. Teen Wolf. gonna be looking good on this one. So we got Bark at the Moon. He's gonna be amazing, right? So reds, multis. Bam, bam. 20 multis into reds, yeah. So bam, bam. You're gonna be good stuff too. Bam, bam. I don't know why the second one came out capitalized, but it did. Bam, bam. I haven't even got to the front top row of this right now. No, I already saw you. Get out of here. Get out of here. For Mike, we got the Bro on breaker. Purple gem damage. Multis turn a whole bunch into purples. So Brawn breaker will be good for this one. EU cold. EU rang. EU rang. This bread? Can't be that bread. Who else do we like? Some people said Brawn. Triple red. That's not triple red. I wouldn't hit that triple red. I wouldn't skip any turns. I'd actually throw that out and get the multis. Cross breaks and damages. So we have Brawn. Zombie bread. They click the best in class. All right, B-Rock. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This one, I mean, Butch also makes reds if we're counting. You also make a bunch of reds, do you not, Stone Cold? Not submission gems. Swap into reds. Black gem damage. Lynch and Blast. You would just be 2. Bionic. Triple red and well, that's true. It will stack with plates, right? So true that. We're still on just red gems. My God. Here we go. My God. I mean, like you will. Zombie Ray, right? Gears. And moments and things. That's blue gem, but that's multis. Blast. Blast into red. I mean, you'll do some bargain bins, sorry. Talking about it. No, you're fine. You guys can agree and disagree. I mean, it's all good. Don't stop me from disagreeing. Y'all are free to disagree, man. With a Titan and a liar plate. Nice, Lux. You're going. Best in class. B-Rock. I'm stuck in powerhouses right now. I'm going. I'm going, man. I'm going. As long as it's respectful, exactly. Haven't gotten to Vader yet, Belusky. Go. You don't. No worries, man. Yell at your kids all you need to. So Hogan, yes, Hogan will be great. Hogan's going to take time to stack stuff, but if you can get him to keep on stacking with his slow move charges, with the gears and stuff, Hulk will be monster good. We're still in red gems, my goodness. All right, who else So we got Hogan. Who else? We looking Fuzzy Aussie, as in the Wolfman Aussie. That would be Fuzzy Aussie. Tatanka, because Tatanka does reds and multis. Do multis into reds. We like Tatanka. Maybe Fuzzy Aussie. That was that one. Would you say it's a Batista, as in the bomb, like that one? Yeah, Smoky Brown. Like this one? Pyros into reds. I mean, you can just do the two of these together. You don't actually have to do the pyro move. Batista Bomb. Trip black instead. Rather than do the hit the reds and stack the reds. But Batista. Okay, my God. We still gotta figure out how we get more reds on all of here. Vader. It's Vader time. Vader's gonna be good stuff. Do. Okay. God, we're still going. We'll get there. We'll get there. Still on red gems. All right. Anybody else? That guy. The best there was. And it's not. You turn into yellow. Randos into reds with the sub. That's black gem damage. Making it red would be that one. Zebret. My goodness. And we haven't even hit. Ah, there we go. Shobo KO. How could we forget the Shobo KO? The truth is we didn't. The truth is I never forgot you. Okay, so that's, my goodness. All right, purple gems. Where are we? At the top? Okay. Purple gemmy people. Black MP, bottom, malted to purple. Shredder. Love it. Shredder KO. Who else? Who else amongst you does a lot of purple? It's just Bark of the Moon. Okay. Yeah, definitely not trying to get to turn 3. Yes, Bunders. I got Powerhouse Austin. I just showed Shredder right now. I just did it. Literally. No. Well, you just break one column break, Gem, right? It's just one column break, singular. With Gunther. So that's no. Comma? Like Comma Mustafa? Like this guy? Hall of Fame Warrior. All 5 of those cross breaks. This guy? In the Legions? Silence into black. Yeah, we can put Comma in the bargain bin. Choose 5 into purple. 7 trap gems, yeah. I mean, no one's got Hall of Fame Warrior that high or would use him in this case. No one. Nobody. All right, so before B-Rock has... Eurism over this. The Muta. Muta with the purple. Destroying gems. Great for the shield as well, considering how many that he will destroy. Increase blue. That's your blue gem damage, which we don't need. And I will put Hall of Fame Dusty in there just because you asked, Lucy. Yeah, I'm not picking the if you had no choice, people. If you had no choice. No, we ain't playing those people. All right. So here's who we got. We got Muscle Man, we got Teen Wolf Aussie, Bam Bam, Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, Butch the Bionic, Stone Cold, Zombie Ray, we got Powerhouse Hogan, Tatanka, Batista Bomb, Vader, Brett, Showboat KO, Shredder, Muta, and Hall of Fame Dusty. That's who we have here. Did I miss? I missed Ali. The greatest. The greatest. That's purple multiplies a lot of stuff. How do we miss the greatest? Bottom row. And the greatest. Striker Braun will probably be bargain bin considering how many more powerful people are in all of this one right here. Individual mobiles. And multis into reds. Any card that has a hardcore move for strikers that we can benefit from. I never remember which superstar has what hardcore moves. That always shocks me when it comes up. I'm like, oh yeah, they have a hardcore move. I never remember any of that, Smokey. So this right here, Bunders. This is the 1.5 billion superstar setup. Bark at the Moon. That is the one, isn't it? Alvin Goldberg. The beating end plate. I'll never call it anything again. It needs the beating end plate, the nearing end plate. Makes him skip his turn. Yeah, that's not going to help anybody with this. So if he's going to be the best, to get Zoro with his seance plate to help you out with it, you'll definitely be better. So if he's going to be the best, does that mean who do we like with our heavy hitters then? Is this a Bam Bam Muda sort of situation? All right, I'll read it out who we got here. So for the aggressive category, we got Muscle Man, we got the Teen Wolf, Bam Bam, Braun. I think I read this already. Braun, Powerhouse, Butch, Bionic, Stone Cold, Zombie Ray, Hogan, Tatanka, Batista Bomb, Vader, Showboat, Brett, Showboat KO, Shredder, Muda, Hall of Fame Dusty, and Ali. There are a lot of this. Might be another one where I have to pick like 4 people. All right, so you might throw it on. All right, so give me your 4. Who do you think the 4 best are going to be? Sort of. So we got Teen Wolf is probably going to be the number 1 on here, but give me your top 4s in the chat who you like. So Smokey likes Bam Bam, Muda, Muscle Man, and Powerhouse Hogan. Bunders likes Muda, Vader, and Bray Muscle Man for the 2, 3, 4. Okay. Who we got? Muda, Hogan, Vader. Okay. Vader, Muda, husband. Okay. Teen Wolf is going to slap. That is for sure. Vader's just going to be so good. Triple red on this one. That is true. Hogan's going to do some damage. Do I have Hogan on my list here? Of course I have Hogan on my list here. crazy. Another crazy good class of people. Okay, so next page. We're going to do defensive. Defensive. There we go. Akil thinking OTC's in the different class though. Akil. Hogan. Just say Jacob and be done with this. Just be Jacob and shut the hell up. Yeah, Muda is very time consuming. That is for sure. All right, so let's get this out of the way first before everyone loses their damn minds on any of this, right? So it's basically going to be this guy, right? So Jacob's going to win you everything. You got Jacob, you got gear, you got moment. All right, gear, and you got moment, and then you're not running him this way. Or are you running this way? Are we going purples? Swap blues, purples, or reds? Carries everyone. Yeah, because this is just 1 MP. That shoots 5 into blues. And then that does countdown jammers. Reds. Red. So you would just be hitting red 1, red 2, letting them go off. Yep. You're telling me right now, Lux. Telling me right now. That's because you make multiplies. Ah. All right, I'll put this up here for my video. When I make a video of all this, I love you solo. I love you solo. All right, so Jacob's our one. We got this. All right, we're good. Good night, everybody. Yeah. All right, so anyone else ready? Jammers that we like? Yikes, this is a really shallow pool of people. Steel, purple jump damage. So Zombie Knight will have something. It's not going to be amazing, but that's something. Anyone else red gems that we might actually have high enough to work? I never use this move set with you. It's the other. That's increase your purple moves. No wonder. Mr. Bongles, how you doing? Red gem damage. There you go. Snowfall yellows traps into purple. Swap into reds. I mean, you're going to be a bargain bin as well. There might not even be a heavy hitter. Maybe it's DDP. Yeah, DDP has that red move set that I never think about. We never use, except when we have a boss battle, like we just did. Like this one right here. Hall of Fame DDP. Hall of Fame DDP. Use this. Oh, werewolf. That's the only two. That's it. You got there's basically nobody else. Right? Like we hit red. There's nobody else in this red category. Is there anyone purplish that we like to use? I mean, the Rock? The final boss? 49 botch into purple. I mean, there's a purple setup for him if you want to take final boss Rock. Or faction boss Rock. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Buggles. Solo, I love you, Solo. That guy. No, Hall of Fame Kurt isn't bad, but he's not red, is he? Not this one. With the pyros and purple gems 280. I mean, so it's a qua. Wrong chat. I was button pusher. I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean no? What did I do? No? No? Are you sure no? Do. That's just destroying random multiply gems. I mean, you'd have to have them all the way up, though, right? Akil, like if you don't have one of the best ones in this category, you're basically just whoever is your level 10 healer, right? That's the person you're bringing in, basically. Who else does a ton of purple? Bargain bin. Choose 7 into purple. No, you do black. Yeah, Jacob. Everybody else, who cares? None of it matters after that. Green. That's right, you do green. Trick Snoop. Do you have Trick Snoop 6-star gold? Trick Snoop. I mean, Trick Snoop. Yikes. I'm not even throwing him on the list, Sandal. That's a yikes. That's a yikes, bro. But we'll throw him on the list. Why not? I appreciate it. This could be a hard one. Bubba Ray I already got on the. He's already on the list. Pyro purple. Yeah, he's got pyro. He's got purple. I mean, like. But ugh. A lot of people have him as their level 10, so I guess he would be the. If he did the other way around. I mean, you could do that too. Zidane. Okay, so this one basically has Jacob with a DDP and a Solo Sequa as our heavy hitters. That's basically all the defensive is. So yeah, not bad at all. Disarmed and armed. There you go. That's basically it. Everybody else is whoever's your highest guy is. Cool. So that guy. And that guy. And that guy. So that's our top 4. That's it. That's it. Top 4. And done. That would be yours. I think chaotic really just depends on who you have at your highest, right? If you were desperate. Yeah, there will be some desperation out there, Beluski. You're still on the fence with the aggressive? Who are you on the fence about? Like putting Hogan? I mean, like Hogan could be there. And Moda? Yes, we did. We got the buzzard for chaotic. He's on the list. We did not miss him. We got him. Okay, so we've got the boss stuff, and we got it all done quicker than usual. All right, y'all. Looks like I will read this obligatory blog one more time. And then I'll let everybody go watch Raw, I guess. Or the National Championship or whatever else is on TV. I mean, that's what we should do. Let's hit the faction boss one last time for those who might have come in late and didn't get a chance to see it or only heard bits and pieces of what I said, and then we'll call it an evening. So, and that's what we shall do. All right. So faction boss info, as per usual, win with your entire team. That's really what it comes down to. And then you get 2 times the points. If you don't know that by now, I cannot help you. This is the Ron Simmons Hall of Fame. He has the all-color gem shield, and he has a freeze move. So be prepared to use your unfreeze this weekend. He will cover the board in snowfall gems each single turn, so you cannot leave anything on the board. He also has a combo move that will get extra damage if any of those snowfalls are left. So you have to not only not leave anything on the board, but completely take away all of his as well, too, unless somebody brings in a neutralizer to counter that. So in-game, as you've seen, deals damage based on the number of turns. Every 1 to 2 turns, he has that snowfall gems all across the board. If there's snowfall gems, he gets extra move damage the next turn, plus he has that gem shield of 250 and the freeze player moves. The battle attributes, we all know that. That's already in game. This is basically what we've been talking about for the last hour and a half, so there's no need for me to go after that part. The one thing that I do want to mention is cross-break gem damage is plus 300% at level 23, but it's 500% at levels 1 through 22. All gem damage minus 50% begins at level 18, which is when we start seeing 6-star silver requirement, and it's no longer at level 14 like the last time we did this. The boss's health is 2.1 billion, so that hasn't changed from the last one. So nice, big, beefy, health-wise boss. The boss abilities, we just went over all of this sort of stuff, but every turn starting on turn 1 is deal damage and extra damage per turn passed. Every turn starting turn 1, he's going to throw on snowfall gems. That goes up to 49 at level 23. He does have the gem shield and the increased move buff. So every 2 turns starting on the boss's first turn. And this is going to increase the boss's move damage if there's any snowfall gems left on the board. The boss's move damage is increased by 100% the following turn if there's a snowfall gem left on the board. The shield, which will last 1 to 2 turns, this scales to 250 depending on the difficulty. That is 5 full boards worth of gems plus 5. Cannot be disabled by boss breakers. And the freeze, we all know the freeze, don't need to go over that. The rarity stuff is all the same. None of this rarity stuff has changed. 6-star bronze begins at 14, 6-star silver begins at 18, and 23 is still the 6-star gold rarity. So none of that has changed from the last time. Useful boss breakers, we all know the ones. You either got health freezes over or you don't. And the neutralize, the combo move that he has this time around. The only good one you can ever use in defensive is the helping hand. And 9 out of 10 times, the only useful one in aggressive is the exhaust. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Superstar strategies, we just went over that. Boss strategies, we went all over that stuff. I've already liked it. There you go, y'all. We finish. Any questions? Any questions? Class? Are we good? I mean, that's something that you can put We Rock in the forum, like make a forum post about that it gets a new a new lease on life. Bunders, I'm going to say yes because most of the midweeks start at reset. So it'll start at 3 p.m. my time. So what's that, 8 p.m. your time? It should start at reset for you. That would be my guess. That's usually what they do. It didn't say here, but I'm sure we'll have more tomorrow when Merrick's is streaming. Is anyone playing right now? Oh, you're welcome. Am I the only Champions one on here? I am the only Champions one on here. Cool beans. All right, well, appreciate everybody being here. Hope you all had a wonderful night. I thank you as always. Hopefully there is a stream tomorrow. Yeah, not every shield. He'll be at work. Yeah, it's probably gonna start earlier than that. Y'all, if you aren't a part of my world at Bro G Gaming, there's the Twitch, there's the YouTube, there's the Discord. I will send a message tomorrow if I am doing a giveaway. If I'm not doing a giveaway, I'll also put a message in there. Again, it depends on what my day looks like the day before I leave for the week. So I appreciate everybody being here again. Have a great night. Enjoy what is either the college championship or it's the Raw, whatever it is that you're watching. Have a good night. I'll check in with y'all either tomorrow or next week. Take care, everybody. Brofessor out.